Okay, we're going to look at JP tonight. On the left here, we're going to look at the discus, and on the right, her shot put from today. So let's take a look. I'll let it run first at real time here. Okay, so she's got a fast wind up. I would just kind of relax, slow it down a little bit, get that wind up to the left there. At this point, I would probably turn the right foot toward 9 o'clock and straighten the left leg there, and then mirror image right here. I would straighten that right leg up. See, you got this leg turned. Trying to think where I want this left arm. It's yeah, she kind of stops the left arm right here. It's in line with the shoulders, and then she kind of lets the shoulder go without taking the arm with it. See there? So I would keep this arm with this left shoulder here, the left arm right here, and keep turning them so they kind of stay about 180 degrees apart. Trying to watch this right hip here. We're at a top-down angle here. So we want the right hip, want it to lock in right about here. We don't want it to go back anymore. And it looks like she's holding it pretty good. It's hard to tell from this angle, but okay. So I've got a line here I drew, which is it's not going. There's the sector line, so it should go from here to here. But you can see her body is angled this way, like she would be throwing down right down this way, right down this line. So let's see where she ends up. Okay, you want to turn that. I would recommend turning that left knee with that left arm. So here they're together, here they're together, and then all of a sudden the left arm is really accelerating. It's going to make her fall into the circle. See the back shoulder on the left, and it's going to make her very rotational here. And right here, her left down this line, if she wants to throw that way, that left knee and left foot should stop right there, right there. But they continue on and they go this way, and that's where she's going to end up going, right down this left sector line and probably past it. Right down here. Now almost exactly right down the left sector line there. So let's see where right foot ends up. It should end up on this line right here. The right foot right in the center. Right here, the knees are way too close. So instead of, when this right knee comes off, I would have it push forward and out. Have that knee come out rather than having it just cut straight across here. See that? Okay. So practice having it sweep outward. Have a target or something for it to kick. Get that knee out there, kind of like you got a beach ball between them. The two knees. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I see a long leap here. See that lower. This leg is okay right here, where the foot is below the knee, so she shortened it. But you see how she kicks it out right there? The foot's going to kick out in front of the knee, right there. Okay, now it's ahead. Now you've got a straighter leg here, and the hips are way back here. It's going to be very hard to turn. And remember, that foot should have landed on this line, or at least in the center of the circle. So she's kicking way over here. So I would stop that left knee when it goes the direction that you're throwing, right about here. Just stop it and then drive right down this. Your center mass should drive right down this line. Or which, if she puts her feet more over here and lines up with the sector lines, her center mass should go right to that center. Okay, that's what you want to rotate around. So everything's way off here. The discus should be low and should go to high right here. See how the discus is caught up to her? It's right there, pretty much even with her shoulder. She's carrying it forward. That's because she's leaping forward. Everything's moving forward in one long linear line this way. Okay, there's no stretch. Try to feel that stretch of the discus behind the shoulder. Okay, well, and then the foot looks like it lands flat right there. The right foot. See, and then the whole body's just kind of going that way. And eventually this left leg's going to create enough momentum. She's going to start turning again on the right, and there it goes. Okay, so there's her rat position. Discus should be back behind the shoulder again. She's turning the right foot. She's got the left elbow here, but you can see her upper body has shifted forward. This right hip should be still over this foot, so you can see how much she's shifted over. Okay. It had already started off the hip. The hip started already off the foot. It should have been on top of it. So it's already way too far into the circle. And that's just causing other problems here. So it's got a non-reverse. See, this hip stopped driving forward. This knee should be going inward. This heel should be kicking out. Everything should be going over this way, over the left side. And it looks like her right shoulder stops right there. See, it just becomes an arm throw. So keep turning. Keep the arm with the shoulder. You just want this. You want this discus, this right arm. See, it's behind the shoulder. So it's moving faster than the shoulder because you see now it's caught up. And you want it to continue moving ahead of the shoulder, but you also want the shoulder to keep moving too. Okay? So everything's moving, turning to the right, or I'm sorry, to the left, from the right to the left. And but the right arm will be moving faster. And don't bend the arm here. Keep it straight all the way across, and don't watch the discus like your eyes are there. Keep turning. All right, let's go to the shot put. She's doing a glide. She's attempting to do a dynamic start. I was going to drill a drill in this. I'll probably do it at some point to show, because a lot of people think when you come up here and do this T like this, you bring that foot up and you got your left arm out, so you create like this T position, and they extend this right leg. They don't realize that you have to extend this right leg twice. Now watch how she comes down, brings the knees together. This is where she would go upward into the dynamic start. This is the second rise, extending that right leg upward. But instead, she brings the knees and just straight kicks back. Okay, make sure you get a solid kick there. See, it's not really kicking back. This is where you want to do the fence drill, where you grab on a fence and just practice kicking straight back. Okay. There's the right foot, and the right foot's landed. So we got the left arm counterbalancing this foot. You got the shoulders back. Shot should be behind this heel, so it's not. So you want to make sure you've got your shoulders are more square to the back here. Before the left foot lands, you want that you want that shot still out here behind, wrapped up. Okay, left foot landing. We want to get the left elbow to the front. You want to have a long left arm here, right? Come out long. Okay. And here we're going into the throw. If you want to extend this left leg up, there, good. Her upper body's, I'm going to guess it looks like it's too far forward. You got to, because the hips are behind, but the upper body's moving forward. So you got to keep moving that right hip forward. Oh, she's doing a non-reverse. Okay, so try to work on getting the right hip forward, sliding the right foot forward, getting the knee forward, have everything come forward. Try to get ahead of that left leg into a reverse. And right here, looks like she's flicking it out. Again, watch the right shoulder. We want to make sure it keeps moving into the throw. Right here. See the right shoulder stop? Okay, it moved right there. And now it's completely stopped and the arms are moving forward. Keep driving that, turning the shoulders. Don't, keep turning it. Keep driving that right shoulder forward into the throw. Okay, don't just stop there. All right, that's all I had for these two. Thanks.